How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be going over episode 20 of the Pokemon anime. Let's jump right into it. Okay, well, the episode starts with Ash and Go oversleeping. Big shock there. And they're woken up, and today we learn that the crew is splitting up into 3 teams and taking out groups of children on a Pokemon orienteering event. Their goal is to just see a lot of Pokemon, and the 3 teams are going to compete to see who can see the most Pokemon. Ash brings the kids out, and he tries to show them a battle between this Persian Meowth evolutionary line and the Rattata Raticate evolutionary line. But before you know it, all of a sudden, Officer Jenny pops up and is just like, "Hey, you can't have children that close to a battle. That's dangerous." So Ash kind of catches an earful, and the kids had previously ran away scared. But Officer Jenny lets him pet her Growlithe right there. So then we go to Go, and his group, he's with Koharu here, and Koharu's brother is in the group as well. Go starts talking about the children, and then Koharu is like, "But you're still a child." And Go's like, "Well, there are no children among Pokemon trainers." And as you see his admiration for Ash here, he goes, "But Satoshi will gladly battle any grown-up opponent." And Koharu observes, "I thought you weren't interested in Pokemon battling." So it seems that Go is taking an interest in Pokemon battling. I think Go has been an experiment so far. And I don't know if it's going so well, but I don't think it's going so well. And I don't think this episode is doing Go any favors, to be honest. So hopefully they change up his character a bit, and we will see. I know that the ball throw Pokemon captures need to just go. He needs to actually battle them, and this episode is filled with those still. So maybe nothing is changing. We're going to have to see, but hopefully something does change with Go. And here's a few Pokemon that Go captures along with his group. He captures a Pidgey, Nidoran, whatever. The female, the male. He catches an Oddish, and he catches a Poliwag. And he tries to catch this Farfetch'd throughout the whole episode. This is kind of the running gag. Farfetch'd kind of uses his little thingy mabob, whatever they call that, as a bat and bats it back into Go's face. We see that throughout the episode a few times, actually. So Ash is kind of bird watching with the kids in his group, and then this World Championships battle actually comes up on him. This dude. And Ash is kind of reluctant at first. He's like, "But I'm showing the kids around. I can't just go and have a battle right now." But the kids are like, "Yo, I want to see a battle." So Pikachu battles this Meganium, and they trade blows. They're trading blows for like a minute or so. And then right after this Thunderbolt, we get to basically the final confrontation here between them. Meganium is called to do a Solar Beam, and Ash is like, "Yo, Pikachu's gonna hit you before that." And Pikachu literally just jumps into the Solar Beam and eats shit. And this trainer's like, "Yo, dude, like no one has ever got up from my Meganium Solar Beam, bitch." But Pikachu's like, "Fuck you!" And then Pikachu literally just Iron Tails the shit out of Meganium, and Meganium dies. It's dead. Just so you know, it's dead. It's not knocked out. It is dead. And then the trainer leaves, and the kids are like, "Wow, you're so good, Satoshi. You're the best. I love you, Ash, blah, blah, blah." And Ash sees that his rank has went upward to 1,979. And the kids are talking to him like, "Is that good?" And Ash is like, I don't know. There's a lot of people in this. I still have a long way to go. I want to battle the best trainer in the world, right?" But in this exchange here with the kids, Ash kind of reaffirms his dreams, as Go will up here in a second. He reaffirms his dreams and says, "I'm not in it because it is cool to battle." He says, "I'm in it, for the friendship, this and that. You guys know the drill." Then we go back to Go, and Go's catching this Grimer and this Ekans. And then he's showing off to the kids, "Look what I got." You can see a clear difference between Ash and Go, where Go is showing off, and Ash kind of tries not to show off. It's very interesting. I honestly, I wish Ash would show off a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. I don't want him to act like Go is here, but I wish he'd show off a little more and talk a little bit more crap, yo. So after that, and the kids are, Go reaffirmed his dreams as well, like I said, and says he's in it for the relationships, blah blah blah, and that's why he captures and all that. Okay, the groups, they all get back together, and what do you know? Team Rocket up in this bitch. And they're like, yeah, there's Lugia. So Ash and Go prepare to battle Lugia, right? But of course, it's not Lugia, it's a balloon. And it drops a cage on Raboot, Lightning Dog, and Pikachu. Haha, Lightning Dog! I know y'all love Lightning Dog. So, then they run up in their cage, but what's this? They get attacked by a real Lugia, supposedly. And Pikachu Iron Tails its way out, and they escape. Team Rocket calls for the vending machine, and they get a Skarmory and a Crobat. Pikachu and Raboot do a team move where Raboot throws its little ember, and Pikachu Iron Tails it up and hits him. Because before they couldn't reach him for some reason, whatever. And they get hit hard, and Team Rocket flies away. And then they declare that the day was a great day. And then you see back there the Farfetch'd, the running gag Farfetch'd, walking by again. This is the third time we see him in the episode. And Go goes to throw the ball, and it swings, but Go threw a fake, which is funny. This is the funniest capture I've seen Go do. And then he just kind of lobs the ball in there and hits it. Pretty good. Pretty good, Go. Pretty good on you. Funny stuff. And then the episode ends with the Lugia turning into Mew. So, this is probably the biggest news in this episode. I think that what is happening here, I think that probably quite a few legendaries that Go and Ash come across will end up being Mew, whether it is a Verd or not. And I think this is how Mew is going to kind of stay around Go's orbit until Go does eventually capture it. So I think that's what they're doing here. I think a lot of these appearances will definitely be just Mew transformed, unquestioningly. So what did you guys think of today's episode? I thought it was, mostly filler, but, I'm glad that they added that little battle there between Ash and Dollar Store Sawyer. Pretty good. Awesome. Anything they can do to give Ash more battles with the sheer amount of people going for the World Championship. They need to give Ash a lot of battles, because if Ash loses one battle, how would you be in the top 8? There has to be a lot of battles going on for it to make sense when Ash does eventually get into the top 8, okay? So, hopefully they're paying attention here. Hopefully they realize what they're doing. Hopefully things are going to turn out well, and I think they will. I think the writers kind of know what they're doing. I think they're experimenting a lot here. And I think really the only really unknown thing right now is where Go's direction ends up. But we'll just have to see how that goes. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. You can like, comment, subscribe, and please share. This channel is just getting off the ground. I'm happy to see it. I freaking love you guys. Like, legit. I didn't dream that I'd actually get 50 subscribers this quickly. I thought I'd be at 0 subscribers for years. And I probably would have given up. So, thank you guys a lot. Can't say enough. But that's it. Peace out, cats.